Ooh, stop the recording. Yeah, something. It's not the morning. I don't know what was this. Some sort of weird chant I got going on, but anyway. Secret intro. Start the stream. Is it going? I believe so. Maybe. I don't know. Twitch. Hello. Stream manager. Are we loading in? Yeah. Yeah. We're there. I'm also looking at the title screen art that I drew down. But Dee's head is really big in this. I didn't realize how big I drew her head, but we'll just wait a moment for not only the stuff to get underway. I'm waiting for the Discord notification that I'm live, so I can post the itinerary for today. Perhaps itinerary is a bit of a, I'm not sure, a strong word, but it's also not posting. Hello, pin cord. Maybe pin cord is broken again? Well, I don't know, I posted a YouTube one yesterday, didn't it? Maybe I'm not live? I look like I'm live. You know, I've got to believe it. I've got to believe what Twitch is telling me. Well, I guess I could do a manual thing. Oh, manual work. How dare I? Hold on. Let me actually check my actual channel itself to see. Nope, that's my settings and profile. Channel, here we go. Am I actually live? I am actually live. I'm not sure what's going on. Well, at streams. Oh, no, hold on, pin cord's here. Yes, pin cord. I never should have doubted you. Also, I've missed out. When did I stop saying today's itinerary? I don't know. Let's put that back in, you know? Why not? It's just a little bit of flair, a little bit of flavour. A little bit more description. Because we all know that communication is what makes the world go round. I don't think anyone says that, but neither here nor there. Anyway, we'll have a slow start today, as we'll be playing a little bit more of A Little to the Left. Let me just turn off all this music and get the scene transition, as it should be. Which, if you weren't here last week, there we go. What you're doing in a little to the left is you're basically just tidying things up. Really, what it is it's actually a puzzle game where you got to try and figure out the way to organize something. Is perhaps the way I'd put it. I don't know what level we're on. I guess we're doing something with flowers. We're like perking up the flowers again. Oh, it's so easy to be a gardener. Just do this, and we clean the vase, of course. Or the vase, the vase. In every vase. No, cat! This cat. Nitty Gritty chapter 3 complete. Okay. Why is it so ominous? Like our cat is the one which caused the end of a flower's lives. Inner nature. Okay. But chapter 4. We're slowly going through. It seems like it's going to be a chapter about loss or something. I mean, look how destructive the chapter title art is. Oh, Kintsuguri, maybe. Okay. Do I see a small shard which can fit up there? Maybe this one? Lovely. Spin it around. We need something which fits down there. Just the most complex puzzle you could ever be doing. That definitely fits there. This looks like it's in 2 different parts. And you would have thought we'd have a bit of a better... I don't know why I'm going straight out the bat, like, criticising once again. Being like, oh, you know, I think we should have a better organisation system when it comes to these parts. Who am I to judge? Would I do this for a vase that's broken? Maybe. I can't see anything which fits in here, to be honest. Am I just blind? Oh no, this fits in here. I am blind. I'm impressed at the structural integrity of a vase to be able to hold itself together despite the fact that the cat very much knocked itself over, you know? Knocked it over. We didn't even use super glue or anything to keep that all together. That's that's genuinely incredible. Anyway, Kintsuguri is what? Okay. It's very much the art of, can we like pile up a newspaper somewhere? Look. or like throw them away. We're kind of wet. Can we pick up a glass? No? Okay. We're using the same cloth on the carpet as well as the table. How did the cat even get paw prints underneath the carpet? Oh. It's a dead leaf. What's that little cat been doing? Path of destruction. What a mess. So true, Steam achievement. What's that cat been up to, you know? Okay, well, that's everything. Nicely cleaned. What was that? The door? Stop this. My rag! Well, at least I give it back. This seems like the eternal task of Sisyphus. To be cleaning up a rag. To be cleaning up a cat's mess. Forever. Like pushing a boulder up the hill, one must imagine Sisyphus happy. One must imagine this cat owner happy. That sounds a bit ominous now I think about it. One must imagine you happy. Because heavens knows you're not. What are we doing here? Oh, we're pruning. Okay, I see. Is this how pruning works? With plants? This feels like it's metaphorical. These are like troubles which are arising, but no matter how fast we try and prune off leaves, they keep coming back. Which, if anything, this regenerating plant, it'd feed people for eons to come. Look how many leaves you can get from this. I hope it's edible. If it's poisonous, boil the poison out of it, make some tea. I don't actually know if that works, by the way. I'm not a tea brewer. But perseverance is a key. And also the key to insanity, as Albert Einstein once said. Insanity is defined by doing so. Wait, no, hold on. What's the quote? Something about doing the same thing, expecting different results is the definition of insanity. I'm not sure if it's doing anything. But again, one must imagine Sisyphus happy. Is that like a specific order I need to be doing this in? Or do they always just grow back after time? Maybe I'm not even meant to do these. The only winning move is not to play. Oh wait, we're probably meant to make it symmetrical. I've just realised that. Right? Maybe not? It is a symmetry thing. I see. Okay. It's not just arbitrarily pulling them off. I really thought it was like a metaphorical thing. I mean, following on from the trial of Sisyphus of cleaning up the cat's paw prints, that's what I expected. Oh, we're organising our leaves. By red orangeness, I assume, to greenness. Wonderful. There's 3 different ways to do this. Whoa, okay. What other possible ways could we do to do this? Like typoding? Like, oh, size, probably. No, that's a bit shorter than those ones. But size ones that aren't explicitly defined ones which are taller or smaller. It's never been that successful for us, I must say. Wait, is this taller than that one? It's hard to tell. This one's definitely shorter. Oh, it must be about the holes lining up. Oh, that's a crazy one. Okay, so which one of these doesn't have a hole in the left? This one. No, wait, hold on. Wait, I need to think about this. Which way round do we want it to go? Somehow we've actually got some of them to line up. Just almost miraculously. very much feels like this might be just sort of trial and error. Well, those two have lined up. Somehow. Oh no, that lines up there. No, it doesn't. We need one with a hole in the lower right, like this. Okay. It's a bit difficult when you can't see most of it. Those have kind of lined up. Okay, so that one is a start because there's no hole on the left side. Probably this one, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Okay, so there's another way. It's like a chain of holes. I didn't expect that. I don't even know what the other one could be, to be honest, but part of a discovery, I think, is the joy of doing so. I wonder if it's about, like, stems. How far the stem goes down. How much further will the stem go down? How much longer till it all falls down? You rely on wit and people die for it. Whoa. I think that's about right for stems. Maybe that's right for stems. It's hard to tell. How much longer till your luck runs out? I feel like if it was the stems, it would be less ambiguous than this. So maybe it's like the way the lines line up. Which feels like it's going to be rather difficult to actually get working. Because half of these don't really have lines, which I think we'll just skip that for now. We'll come back to try and figure out whatever the third one may be. A lot of leaves. An organisations of leaves here. Okay. So this is literally the pots we're to arrange in some fashion. Some ambiguous fashion. Is it like, oh, you put them all on top of each other, they make a cool little draw. Oh no, they fit together shape-wise. They're leaves in perfect harmony. How do you grow them with such finesse? Honestly, great question. Okay. Well, my initial thought is definitely colour transitions. Seems like there would be another one, another 3. Maybe something to do with the shape of her, but, well, you could probably do size, actually, now I'm looking at it. Maybe. Actually, the size does feel a bit ambiguous. So the other thing I was thinking about is, like, maybe we have something to do with the way they overlap shape-wise between each other. And then maybe the final one's, like, the amount of lines on them. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this also has 3 though. 1, 2, 3. Maybe a number like of faces, shapes on them. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is a rare time where we actually got all 3 of them, just like that. Gemstones, diamonds are a girl's best friend. Perhaps a very nice motivation. What are we doing here? Well, this feels like it could be any way of organising them. Just do it symmetrically. Is there a right place? What are we making here? It seems like if it's in the right place, it sort of slides into place, but Or maybe we make it up. What the heck? No. What are we doing? We're just doing our own thing? Expressing our creativity just like that? I think not. Is it as arbitrary as this? What have I made here? I mean, it looks pretty symmetrical to me. I guess these things aren't really a part of it, so maybe let's put them over here instead. Okay, that's not locking into place, so let's put it here instead. Okay, I guess we just make some sense of symmetry to it. That's much more open-ended than we have, but surprisingly so. Didn't expect it, but sometimes that'd be the case. Okay. Is this another just honestly huge spot the difference of symmetry? This would be great if, you know how like there's that thing when you do spot the difference? You can sort of unfocus your eyes. And doing so will allow you to, the differences to sort of just pop out. It'd be great if we could do that right now, but like with an inverted pattern or thing we're trying to match here. No, that one is there, that one is there. We done? No, kitty. Well, to be fair, you did kind of prune them, I guess. They were getting pretty long. What other plant was this? Spider plant. It's not a spider plant, but still. Okay. I guess we have a sunflower seed drawer. Okay. We're doing like things together. This is a golf ball. Rocks on our suite. What possible use do we have for this display case? It's our rock collection, along with our objects which look like a rock. Oh, also, I should turn off the chill hop thing. There is no chill hop. Playing at the moment. This is another symmetry one. This does look like it's sort of building a face. I guess I kind of want to see what you come up with. What am I going to use for eyes? These kind of look like eyes. I wonder if that actually is a right answer for this. It's kind of like ears. Kind of like really long antlers. Barely enough space to keep everything in. What's not locked into place? This doesn't look right. What is not? What's symmetrically out of place here? This doesn't look right. Okay. Extraordinary organizer. Tidy 1,000 items. I've made an abstract looking sort of pig face here. Kind of. I feel like I had too many pieces for it to really work. I wonder actually if you're allowed to overlap them. I didn't even consider that. To be able to make a face which fits a bit better, but... It's like a Venn diagram or something of things. I'm just trying to think how this even works. How would this work? With like the 4 base colours in the corner. And then like the way they mix and match. Second way to do it, interesting. I don't know what second way you would have, which is not just like an isomorphism to what we got at the moment. What would a second way be? I'm not really sure. I'm just trying to think. Like maybe if you put them like this. Or is that the same thing? No, that's the second way, okay. Just a slight little derangement. Well, it's not really a derangement, I suppose. Just a different arrangement. Okay. Now this one. Is it possible? Like there's nothing which would fit neatly into a corner, I suppose. Oh no, this fits neatly into a corner. Do we have more corner pieces? That kind of looks like a corner piece. It's not really, though. That looks like a corner piece. This one's stuck. It won't move. Oh, there we go. Okay. Some of them are just like, okay, no longer moving once I put you there. I didn't see anything which fits in the top right corner particularly well, so I guess it's kind of however we want to assemble them. Kind of feels like which should be with like. But nothing really fits here. So maybe I'm overthinking it and it's just like send it with whatever you want. Can I just chuck them all in? Okay, did not like that. Did not like that in the slightest. Let's find those corner pieces once again. That's a corner piece, maybe. I must imagine just the ultimate goal is to make a way that everything fits together with no overlaps. Does seem easier said than done, though, mind you. It doesn't even feel like the things need to go in the corner, to be honest. Some of these are very strange shapes. He might be screaming at me right now. That does look like a top right corner one. Yeah, you may be screaming at me right now to be like, this one clearly does not go here, slash there, slash wherever. The only thing I can say is, I cannot hear you. If you're watching a VOD. If you're in the stream chat, that's a whole different story. Oh, okay, hold on. Some of these actually do fit together. We are cooking with gas. So it's really about finding whatever fits the angle. I don't know what could go there, I guess this would. It's amazing we have such specific gems which can fit within the crevasses we're making. You would have thought it'd be a really niche sort of shape, trying to get everything together, but how very satisfying to get them to all fit in the end. The key part was finding that actual top right corner. I guess I should have looked at the edges as well now I think about it. 4-leaf clover. We're going to make the monster 4-leaf clover. I need something which goes nicely here. Is there any other true symmetrical ones? Not what I can see. Where's the other small one for this? I don't want to put it there. Yeah, there you go. We've got too many that go upwards. We need some that go downwards, you know? Some big things here. It's sort of like a... I don't know, it's like an explosion of clovers. Hello, Blitz. This game is called A Little to the Left. It's essentially a puzzle game where we are organising things. Excuse me, into pleasing patterns and symmetries and whatnot. Though sometimes it requires a little bit of finessing, where we're like, I don't know what here is not symmetrically in place. Because to me, this does look quite symmetrically placed at the moment, but sometimes if something's just a little bit off, it can throw the feng shui out of balance, as I say. I suppose that's only one way to describe it. As someone who likes organising, I do quite enjoy this game. Although sometimes I do disagree with the game's judgments of how things should be organised. But everyone's got their different systems, you know? The Dewey Decimal System was not the be-all end-all. It's been iterated upon and replaced with, what is it, the library standard? I don't know, probably like ISO or something, International Standard of Organisation. What is... No, this looks... No, this looks off, maybe. Something here is apparently not symmetrical enough. Now, I could not tell you what it was, because these all look like they're very much symmetrically placed, so I just guess I'll just do tiny adjustments to each of them. Until they all lock into place. Okay, I think it was that one. No, the cat! Ruining our lovely symmetry once again. Hath it been defeated, but no, our perseverance will continue. Oh, a snowflake! Okay. Not this snowflake, you fool. What kind of snowflake are you... Oh, we're just trying to match up each of the patterns, I see. And we've added it to our collection, so we need another one, of course, which matches this. We're Frankenstein monstering all these snowflakes together. And through that we will create the greatest snowflake. A unique one truly never seen before. Looks like this might be the thing, these corkscrew tops. I see. We are a snowflake collector. We require the snowflakes to be a perfect fit for the winter wonderland which we so desire, and only through that can we find the perfection and beauty that lies within of a natural order of things. Mother Nature herself, the truest organizer of them all, to allow random happenstance and chaos to bloom into a beautiful symmetry. I see so clearly now. I'm so glad I can enlighten you, my child, with the ways of... Excuse me? Hello? Okay. Turns out I was not zoomed in enough. Sometimes symmetry can be finicky. The order of things, the truth of things, may seem so clearly to you, but may require some mild, slight adjustments before you can truly accept them within your own purview. And through that perseverance, through that toil, through that nature of trying, you will be able to see even more clearly than you could before. This seems a little bit much, organising spider webs. Get caught, fly. This spider's going to have an absolute field day. I'm doing your work for you, spider. Excuse me? Get caught. This one's here. This kind of seems unnecessarily cruel. Just like, okay. Here you go, spider. Our good friend, the spider. Keeping all these very colourful flies at bay. You know, that's just the dog-eat-dog nature of the world. Nature is cruel and unforgiving. Predator and prey. And a perfect cycle from each other. What was that even called? Neat Earth Organizer? Oh, I see. What the heck? Oh, what happens if we point it this way? It's a donut. Well, we can't move these. Okay. I guess we're trying to get it into the slam dunk. Over there. What? Excuse me? Pour the donut into the hole. Pour the apple into the golf. What? We don't want the golf ball in the hole? Maybe we want it with a golf club and it will hit it? No? What? No, I guess it is meant to be this way. What's going on? A bit hard to see these invisible platforms we're playing with. No, so I guess it must be that way. But what needs to catch it, though, is another question. I thought it would be this. This coffee, but the coffee doesn't seem to want to catch it. Okay. Where'd it go? What? I would say I'm a little bit lost, almost, at this point. But it's only been a few seconds of toil. Oh, it's going too fast off a frame. The golf ball is actually falling off. Okay. I think we're getting there, and by getting there I mean I'm doing the same thing over and over again, and assuming that the definition of insanity does not apply to me. Which way do things need to be for us to catch them? Therein lies the great questions of the universe, an unanswerable one might say. Perplexed many a scientist. Well, so okay, I must assume it's not meant to go in the golf hole, despite the fact that, you know, you would have thought that is the ultimate goal of golf. And to be fair, we are putting in the manhole over here. Oh, I didn't need to put it in here again. What is going on? I must assume that the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. How are you still rolling that way? It does immediately fail us as soon as it goes off the right side, so I must imagine that it's completely wrong. to do that? And if so, what can I do to correct it? I mean... okay. What if a beach ball goes this way? Into the coffee cup. Into any of this? Okay, it does not do anything. It'd be nice if it would be a little bit clearer what needs to go where. Especially when the logic doesn't apply up to what I imagine the logic to be. What? Okay, so these need to be straight up. Well, this one doesn't need to be straight up, which is what confused me. Okay. Well, I mean, that's nice. It looked pretty cool. It's like a Rube Goldberg machine or something. If a little bit ambiguous about the directions we're going in. But who am I, again, who am I to say? The clock? 10 past 10. Just like any, watch advertisement would be. It's 10 past 10. Because it looks like a smiling face or something. So subconsciously you look at the clock face and be like, whoa, I like this clock. It's looking at me happy like. What's going on over here? We're organising their shadows as well. It's like a double organisation. Okay, let's put the white pieces in place and then we'll do the others. It's like a silhouette of who you are. You want your own shadows to line up. Oh, constellations in the sky. Oh, stars. Okay. Okay, fuzzy lines. It looks like we're making like a dolphin. Or a parakeet. Or a beaver? A narwhal? I didn't even get to see what it was before it disappeared. What is this? I do like the sort of fuzzy sort of searching. Almost like a metal detector kind of. Wait, can we just choose any star or is it only specific stars? Maybe it's only specific stars. Each one has its place. It's like this place was made for me. This looks like a fox. Or a cat. Sort of jumping along merrily. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream. I almost feel like that cat should have been facing the other way. So then when it spins around clockwise, it feels like the cat's running, just like it did the first time with whatever it was, a fox or something. Is this another cat? Upturned. Upturn, thank you up. Upturn, thank you up. Stars are appearing from nowhere. This one's not even connected to a star. And suddenly, where did that come from? Does look like this cat is missing an ear as well. Where's the next brightest star in the sky? Are these memories of our cats? And I don't mean the cat's musical memory song, which lyrics I don't remember that well. Memories, go ahead and leave me. All alone, da da da. And if you touch me, I'll know what happiness is. And a new life has begun. Nice brushes. Very clean brushes, might I say as well. Thoroughly impressed. No. Really has to be quite perfect, huh? Cat! We must have, like... a computer virus or something. How do all those pop-ups... That's right, that's right. Oh, I guess we turn that. I thought it would be this and we put a mouse here. And then we're good. Unless we're meant to put these both on the same one. No, we can't. Oh, we actually have a yellow and green globe, I see. Beautiful. Frozen in time, but desktop matches. Only for a slight moment, though. But those fleeting moments are... sometimes have more permanence than otherwise would have thought. What is going on here? A matchstick in every box. What? Huh? Okay. We're just making one of each color? What was this one again? Oh, I see. Hold on. Wait, we need to take red out again to get blue, and then add blue and yellow to make green. I see, it's actually like mixing the colours, quite literally. We have red, and orange, and pink, and green. Orange, and purple, and blue. And it burns with a rainbow flame. And we immediately dropped it. That's a fire hazard right there. Safety, put out the flames. Okay. Oh no, put you out. Do we need everything to burn? What? Oh, I see. We presumably just want everything to be the same level. So we need this to grow a bit. We need that to shrink a bit. That's kind of close. This I think is, no, too big. It's also a bit too big. More or less. What other way could you even want to do this? I guess you would do it by the height of the actual candle itself. That seems like it would be a pain. This one needs to... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's about right size. This needs to be a bit shorter. I'm holding my fingers up to the screen so I can properly see how tall it needs to be. Well, I don't think it's right if they all need to be shorter. Oh, that's definitely too short now. That's about right height. Okay, this one needs to be a lot longer. Oh, this one should have been burning ages ago. Look how tiny it needs to be. These are crazy regenerating candles as well. Or maybe it's a match, I guess, which does it. How are you meant to do this at all accurately? There's no way this is the actual measurement that we need to do. For the second way to order it, this one's not even long enough. This one's also too short. Because it's so hard to judge this accurately, isn't it? Everything thus far has been in comparison to the others rather than anything else. So perhaps this one just needs to be the shortest. That just needs to be the second shortest. This one the third. This one a fourth. This needs to be the tallest. Like that? No? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? We'll come back to that one. Maybe we'll come up with a new idea later. Who says all your ideas need to come at once? The answer is they don't. Some can come and go as you see fit. Now this looks like an interesting next one. Skeletons. A skeletal structure. We're reassembling. No, we're not. We're reassembling something from our mind. Well, I can't take it out, so I guess I kind of balked it. That's not right. Do not tell me. How do we open the box? What's in my box? So everything needs to be slightly different. I know, it's all right lined. Is that a key, maybe? Because I can see the latch on it with a mirror, but I can't. I don't know how to unlock it. Okay, perseverance once again. Can we turn the box around? No. Can we? Can we? How else can we open a box that we can't see the latch for? I can see it. Open sesame. Oh, there you go. I don't know how I did that, but... Turn it off. That's very spooky. That's like a sort of cheap viewer. It's more like, get out of it, please. It's like an occultish thing. Staring into the mirror, seeing the spirit realm, aligning the chakras. I don't really know how the spirit realm works. What? What are we even meant to do here? We turn things on or off. I thought it would be something to do with these red dots down here. Oh, maybe I meant to make the heart shape. Is that what's going on? Kind of. Is that a heart? That's really hard to see. Probably don't need that. It's like a mapping. For which of the lights we need on, I think. I mean, that looks more like a heart, unless you... It's a bit hard to... have this correspondence between them. And by a bit hard, I mean quite hard. Like, that looks pretty good. Like, I would dare say that's a better heart than whatever you tried to have before. Maybe it's a numbers game. It's like I'm missing one over here, but I can't do one over here. Didn't mean to set that on. What the heck? No, I can't be right. I'm just saying, I think this is a better heart than what they're trying to make me do. Like, I don't even know which of it, like, that doesn't make sense to be on. This doesn't make sense to be on. Neither of those make sense to be on. What I can see is like, is it that? That doesn't make sense. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7. No, it doesn't make sense. This looks like a heart. Is this not a heart? Is it mirrored? What's going on? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we probably do need one more on. The problem is none of these make sense, because none of these make a good looking heart otherwise. Unless one of these needs to be turned off. I can't even turn this one off. It's broken. We done it? Okay, so is that one? It wasn't that one, is this one? You broke the lamp! No! The darkness engulfs us all. How are we meant to find our way around now? By candlelight. Ooh, cat in the darkness. Okay, hello. Poke your eyes. Okay, pet the cat. Lovely. It's a rhythm game? Very satisfying, by the way, progression of notes here. Da, da, da. Bring. Bring. These are really satisfying chords. Look at all these great poses our cat's capable of. I feel like we haven't named the cat. What sort of name should we give him? Why don't we give him some musical name? I've been watching in silence the entire time. This game is truly something. There's a certain level of satisfaction. Whoa. Is this like a credit scene? I think this must be the end. Find one thing out of place. Everything's dancing now. We've fallen into a hallucinogenic dream. Something where we all hold hands and dance in a concentric circle with each other. Cat food. Lots of cat food, by the way. What on earth? Is this not right? What are we doing? Are these not aligned? Oh, we can pull these out. Where did the strawberries go? Okay. What? Right, I don't know what happened to that one. How do I want to line up? All the same? The dancing tomatoes? You remember those dancing tomatoes? We show the labels? The nuts and bolts? Spin that round. Find one out of place and bring it back into line. Everything in its order, everything in its place. Roundness and chaos of existence cannot be allowed to stand. I don't really know what I did. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like a ladybug. A flap of a ladybug's wings can offset the entirety of history. Oh, didn't you know? Didn't you know? Don't you know? Don't you know? I'm 3 steps from the edge. Don't push me over it. All the chess pieces dancing along. You ever play wizard chess? That's how it goes, I hear. The final container. Stack it up the most insane way possible. Of doing it from the underside. Oh wow. This almost feels like it's getting like philosophical. It's not, but it almost feels like it. Okay, that goes next. We got like bento boxes of boxes. Which I guess are just boxes now I think about it, but... What the heck is this? Oh, I see. Of course. What? Why would I make it asymmetrical? What? We're organising our carrots? Our asparagus? This is our lunch? It is a bento box then. A half-eaten sandwich? Olives? Cherries? Tomatoes? You want the crumbs? Okay, we want the crumbs. We want the crumbs. We want to keep the crumbs. Life is captured by the minutiae and the grand. I didn't know we were playing in bento. Oh, I mean, this one doesn't fit. You fool! You fool! They all don't fit. What are we gonna do? We don't have a sufficiently sized Tupperware lid for our Tupperware box. Everything's falling around us. No, the discordant harmonies. This bad ending. Bad ending. Don't worry, our cat, who I'm gonna nickname Cupcake, here to save the day. Oh, okay. Only things of certain size will work. Why does that look tenuous? I want that one. I want that one. What are we doing? Okay. So it doesn't really matter what we have put down. We just need it to be a certain size. Excuse me? Excuse me? Get back there. Does it need to be the same colour? Okay, that's wobbly. Don't do that. You fool. You absolute buffoon. A wobbly? No, I missed it. I saw it too late. The perfect red platform. No, use a grey one. Small grey, yeah, yeah. Big jump, you can do it. What about that red one, which we had down there? That it gave to us automatically. I don't know, it's not red. This feels like a dream. What is going on? We've aligned into a whole different plane of existence. We found enlightenment. We found a purpose for organisation, for our cat. To be able to, I assume, this is their final pilgrimage. This is us saying farewell to our cat. Taking comfort in the organisation. And the moments from which they helped and hindered alike. And with that, we are completing a great stairwell climb upwards. To the sky. To the moon. And back. Except for we know this is a one-way journey. There is nothing waiting at the end of this rainbow except for peace and closure. Bliss, one might even say. For a little cat's journey upwards. And maybe there doesn't need to be anything else. Maybe that's enough. Maybe the finale, the finality of it all, is something that we can hold on to. And something that remains within our hearts. Even as the days pass, there's an unforgettable part of it, which will never leave our soul. And these memories, these moments, as fleeting as they are, perhaps that is what makes it all worthwhile. And in the end, that's what we remember. How's that for a motivational poem over the top? Complete the campaign. Complete the game without taking any hints. Finish a campaign without skipping a single level. Nice, we did it. Levels. So I choose to believe that the cat did perish in the end, and that was our final farewell for it. But, I mean, while we're here, we might as well 100% this game. There's only like 8 levels, which we didn't find the alternative organisation for. So this one we did... Didn't we try to do this one by colour? And it didn't like it, and we were like, so sad. Like, you hated it. So sad. But now we kind of know a little secret. I've got a secret, I better keep it. Which of these are one-way sort of colours? That maybe we can combine it by the colours we see on the book instead. Or maybe I am lying. And that is not the case. Because I was trying to be like, this goes to red, which has red on here, to blue, which goes on blue on here, green, which I guess there's no green on here. No, green to green writing, to a black, there's no black book. Oh, I see. What am I doing? You think if I just do this, BOGO sort, it'll randomly sort itself out? Okay, focus. What are we doing? Yellow and orange. Orange and dark blue. Dark blue onto green. Green onto blue. Blue onto red. Red onto black. Black onto green. Green to... like this? Doesn't make any sense. What other ways could we organise this? We got to expand our mind to think of different arrays, different ordering systems, different ways that we can compare one thing to an adjacent and feel like we have a meaningful interaction from it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm saying, so if you did, you'd be the first. Because we did it by, if you're wondering, I've done it by height. That's the first tab that I've done already. We can do it again just in case I did it wrong or something. And it doesn't count doing longest to shortest, or tallest to shortest, and shortest to tallest are exactly the same. So I feel like it must be something to do with colour, but last time we tried very, very hard to get this colour thing to work, but it doesn't. So it must be something else. Now what that could be, I don't know, but normally it's quite obvious, I think. Well, in my opinion, I think they're generally quite straightforward. Not so for this case. I feel like it must be something to do with the colour though. The alternatives of the way that things sort of align on it together, maybe we can make like a continuous bar? It doesn't really make sense though. Or maybe it's by how thick and heavy these bars are at the bottom. Now, this one's hard to judge because I can't tell how much bigger this is than that one. But it's kind of like we got a descending pattern here. That's not right? Unless this one goes, like, way earlier, because... Like, we've almost got, like, a... I guess not. I guess we don't have a... Oh, unless this is a green one, not the black one. No? I really thought I was on something, yeah. I wonder if there's a hint guide that we can find. Because I'm not sure what this is. What level is this? Hint. Wait, hold on. Is there an achievement guide? Let me see what the achievements are. Reset the achievements. Pick it up again. Take a hint. Complete the game without taking any hints. Oh, we got that one. Okay, what? Take a hint. Fully reveal a hint. Complete your first daily tidy. Reveal 10 hints. Bad kitty. Where are your manners? Complete 100%. Balance a carton with a minimum number of moves. So there doesn't seem to be a one where it's like 100%. Doesn't seem like it's 100%. That's 75 daily tidies without a hint. So, you know what? Let's get a hint. We've done this one. We don't need this one. We can fully reveal a hint. This one's not helpful to us, is it? What? I don't really get how this one's aligned. Okay, so we go red bug bird, red bug bird leaf, no, red bug bird sound wave, tree, lines, man, Rorschach, leaf. I'm not gonna remember that, but red bug bird sound wave, wavy leaf, tree. No. What? What? Oh, it's thinness to thickness. I swear we did this. Or I swear we tried it. Huh. I guess we didn't. I swear we tried this last time. I guess I must have gotten two of them wrong or something. Well, obviously, because we didn't get it, but still. That's a cool hint system as well, though. Okay. So this one... Didn't we also try and do thinness and thickness? Did we also do colour? I don't know if we did colour like this, though. Have the adjacent ones lead into the next ones, because if we didn't, then that seems like a very big missed opportunity. Because that very much seems like the answer the more I'm looking at it. To have them go like... Yeah, there you go. Oh, that's what we did the first time. Okay, let's take a hint, take a hint, take a hint. I think you could use a min. Oh, I can already see it. It's an ascending line. From the bottom upwards. Right. We're making a staircase. So that's near the end. Honestly, never even occurred to me. You outplayed me, game. You bested me at your own game. Which is kind of, I guess, how it should work, in theory. Be weird if you bested me at a different game. This is your game. You made up the rules. I honestly didn't even see it. So, we'll take the L on that one, as they say. And Zuma talk. Actually, this is a really cool hint system. And it's nice that we're not being punished for not doing it all the way through without hints. Because we've already done it once. So this is what? That's heights. We've already done that one. Turn the page. I'm pretty sure we did this one as well. Levels of liquid inside, right? I swear we must have. That was number 2, right? Oh, maybe the stars line up in order. I didn't even consider that. So we do need a third hint. That's the wrong button. Very nice to have a hint guide in here, by the way. And a very creative hint guide, mind you. A very nice way of revealing it. What's this be? I swear we did this as well. Oh no, we didn't do yellow and greens. No, we did. Oh, we did kind of. Right, so it's meant to be sorted out. No, wait, what? Huh? Wait, what? Wait. Bring back that hint. So it's like a yellow to green gradient? Didn't we try that? Or maybe we tried it wrong. I don't remember what we did anymore. So it's meant to be a gradient of how yellow everything gets to how green everything gets. Okay, okay, you know. I can see these, I can see these. None of these I'm that upset about. I'm just more sort of outraged in some ways where I'm just like, oh, I swear we did some of these, but it wasn't right. Oh, stack the spoons on top of each other? What? That one I'm a little outraged by. Why is this a different solution? It's the same solution. Well, I guess that's maybe it's meant to get the idea that different arrangements can also be the solutions rather than different orders, but alright, fine, fair enough. Oh, this one's the sellotape, right? I think we had a chat about this one last time, but then I just couldn't be bothered to do it, so. Looks to me this should be in the corner. What will go next to it, though? Therein lies a very good question, one I do not have an answer to. That looks like it should be in the other corner. That will go on top of it. Not quite like that, but... Cool. So that probably goes in that corner. This one's quite hard to move, actually. What could go here? You? No, it needs to be... space over here. Put these all the way in the corner. Oh, maybe that one does go there, actually. What could go on top of it, though? You? Okay. Okay, that looks right. I bet this one goes here. No. This one. No. This one. And what goes there? Not that one. Not that one. There's nothing else though. So it must be this one. What? Nothing else points upwards though. Oh, unless it's like a this does that and then this one. No? Oh no, it must be like this. Oh, interesting. Oh, maybe this one goes here? Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're actually getting a lot where. Nice. I like how the star one ends at the top again. The cat can peek out. Didn't even need a hint this time. We did marvelously. Marvelously. Only a few more. The leaves, okay. So this one's holes. Colour. Oh, that's the wrong button. I meant a hint. I meant give me a hint. Somebody give me a hint. I don't even know what the other one could be. I thought it would be size, but... Okay, yeah. That one's obvious. We've done that. Make a continuous line from the top downwards. Okay. That seems tough. What else has a high line? What was the first one? Maybe if we find the first one, it'd be easier. Oh no, it's about... Oh, it's about how jagged they are. I see. Like a Jagged Little Pill by Alanis Morissette. Wait, which way around do these to go? This way around, I guess? Oh, honestly, I didn't even notice the jaggedness of the leaves. It was completely lost on me. These jagged little leaves. I also don't know, by the way, what the album Jagged Little Pill is even like for Alanis Morissette. The only song I know from her is Ironic, which goes, it's like rain on your wedding day, a free ride when you already paid. It's a good advice. Okay, that one we've definitely done. What you just didn't take. You want a slanted line. Why is this the other... You want an equal line, and then you want a descending line. Okay, fine, I guess. I actually think I said that, but then I just couldn't be bothered to do it. That probably needs to be quite tall as well, to be honest. Hopefully it doesn't need to be a straight line. It just needs to be... What? That's as tall as you go? This is as tall as you go. No. You are too small. That needs to be... Okay. Make you a bit taller. Tidy Triumph. Find all solutions in Little to the Left. Chapter 5 complete. Chapter 5 100% completion. There we go. So we 100%ed A Little to the Left. Not too bad. Not too bad indeed. I guess we can see what the daily tidy is. I don't really know what that means. Exit. Daily tidy. What is this? Next tidy delivery in 9 hours. Do we actually have daily games? This game has been out for a while. That's an incredible amount. Oh no, hold on. These are just things that we did in the game, isn't it? Okay, never mind. I mean, that's still kind of cool. Or I guess like different versions of it. I'm not really sure how this works, to be honest. Today's tidy. Complete your first daily tidy. I did not expect this game to have a daily back and forth with tidying things. 2 to go. We got a badge. Oh, how nice. I mean, I'm not going to do this every single day. I think that kind of goes without saying. DLC. A little silver left for seeing stars and cupboards and drawers. I don't think I have either of these, do I? Can you even buy them? You can. Well, I think that's enough of little to the left, to be honest. What nice quaint little game, I would say. How many levels are there? Let's see, 13, 33, 59, 70, 82, 108 levels? And you have a daily level every day? That's quite a nice number of levels, to be honest. This game was pretty cheap when I picked it up. I don't even remember when I picked it up. It must have been from ages ago, but... Archive. Oh! There's more Whoa! Sorry, I didn't even realise. There's more levels to be had. There's a non-default. Oh my god. This seems insanity. Like insanity. You want us to reassemble the candy canes? There's a whole archive out there of other levels. Why do these not snap together? They're making me doubt myself. Oh. So we need to get them all assembled before we can truly put them together. I had no idea there were even more levels after this. This game sure has a lot of levels, huh? I don't mean that in a bad way, I mean that in a fantastic way. It's brilliant to see. We love to see a good value proposition for money. Where you can get exactly what you bargain for, I suppose, with the number of levels that you want. Who knew there were so many? What, and then we assemble these together, I guess so. That's a cool concept. Recreate the items and then reassemble them. I guess these must have been a Christmas special sort of daily levels or something, or is it just... I don't really know. What are we doing here? I've got no clue. What? Oh. It's by the ribbon, isn't it? Kind of. Wait, this is in a trio. Huh? Maybe it's how all the ribbons fit together. Oh, kind of. Oh, yeah, okay. It's about how the ribbons fit together. Right, so that must be... I see. This looks like it will have multiple ways to do it. Ooh. And then we get a train. Oh, cute. That's a neat concept. It's about sort of like unwrapping a present and then assembling a present again. This certainly feels like it must be multiple ways to do this. Yeah, yeah. I know. Maybe one with a snowman. Or the happy snowmen. And then one probably to do with like the snow levels or something. Which feels like a bit of a weird way to arrange your snow globes. for display. I don't want to see the labels. I want to see the perfectly lined up snow. Right, this must be a bit... Whoa, okay. Right, so we're probably looking for... Well, none of these are thick enough to take up the entire thing. None of those are lined with the blue one either. The blue one. Or the gold one. Why has this one got such a tiny thing? Oh, that kind of aligns. What a very insane way to wrap your presents though. Vertically with at least 5 different wrapping papers for each one. One of them just being a tiny strip as well. Okay, let's do the obvious by height. And then let's see what else we can do. 5 different ways to arrange this one? Let's do it by sock height. Let's do it by weapon height, weapon length. Let's do it by belt height. That doesn't seem promising. That's just height again. That's just regular height. Let's do it by mouth size. Mustache size? Oh, I actually thought I was on something here. Oh no, wait. Moustache curliness. There you go. Moustache length. I moustache you a question. It feels like there must be something to do with the crowns they're wearing. Like it says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little baubles at the top. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so turns out 5 is not that many. Turns out there's a lot of little things on those nutcrackers. Bats. These vampire bats will give you a fright, eating apples both day and night. Rest for a minute, maybe free. Then they're eating every apple in your apple tree. They don't care about nada, not zilch, no nothing. Except brainin' about an orchard's destruction. Now wait just a minute, there's another side to this. If I did not defend them, then I would be remiss. No, it doesn't fit. These bats are mamas and papas too. They gather young just like we ponies do. Kind of does not fit the amount of bats we have around here. Give me a break, you're being too kind. These creatures have a one-track mind. Is that not right? Oh, these are overlapping here. This one doesn't look right. This one should be here, maybe. Maybe because it's off a screen. We want to give space for everyone to fit in the family madrigal. So Halloweeny ones. So these are just previous season ones, which I guess were probably the daily tidy for the day, which they preserved. Very fairly so. 4 different ways. I can already see another sort of happy and angry one like that, with the stalks pointing inwards. Okay. I can see there's probably one to do with a number of little incisions they have. One more. Probably to do with a number of curls they have within the stalk. No, that's the same as that one. Okay. Maybe to do with the number of teeth they have. It kind of is just like counting, isn't it? This game. I don't mean that in a bad way. Who doesn't love a bit of counting? This looks like a nightmare. Okay. What the heck do you want me to do? You want me to tidy up all your sweets? In a vague, ambiguous way. Is there anything which is like a centerpiece here? Because nothing is aligning, actually. Which I find deeply concerning. Maybe it is all literally just about piling them in the correct corners, you know? I can't imagine so, but it seems so ambiguous, but I'm not really sure what we're doing. Okay, it is literally just about sorting it out. Oh, there's a second way to do it. Now that's worrying, because I don't see an immediate second way unless we want to try and do it symmetrically. Which we can try and do, but again, nothing's really aligning. And plus all the gummy worms are not symmetrical. Well, we can try it nonetheless, I suppose. Or the gummy worms will just have to go in the middle. That can't be right. Hold on. Are there hints for this? There are hints. Okay. What's this one? Ah, okay. Oh, we're distributing them out evenly. I see. So everyone gets a fair share of gummies. You know what? Let's do warm colours together and cool colours together. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a creative, actually, distribution. I didn't even think about that. 5, 6. I wasn't thinking about this in practicality terms. 5. Well, there's 6 candy corns over on this side, so I hope there's not going to be infighting about who gets an extra candy corn and who doesn't. I guess you get an extra gummy. You trade 1 candy corn for a gummy. I'm not really sure if that's worth it. I feel like I hear candy corn is ubiquitously despised, if anything. But I don't know how true that is necessarily. That was just my impression. What are we making here? It's like the most complicated puzzle I've ever seen. What on earth do these spiky things go into? Oh, this one's fixed in place. Okay, I see. So everything builds off this. I haven't the foggiest idea of what could go in each of those spots. Okay, well that one clicks in place, so that's a good sign. So does that. We're actually fixing someone's broken bone. This is insanity. This is someone's hand. It's like the metacarpals or whatever it's called. Is it called carpals? I can't remember. Oh, we still need a thumb. True. Nice. Just a broken off skeleton hand. A very normal thing. I guess it is Halloween themed. Come on. That's why it's probably sharing the Halloween stuff as well. This looks like to be level of unwrapping. Level of immodesty of chocolate candies. If you wanted to describe it in the weirdest way possible. I guess we could do length as well. Kind of. Actually, a lot of these... Oh no, it would have to be a mirrored length, wouldn't it? It's like a radial pattern. Not radial. A mirrored pattern. What else could we do? Great question. Don't have an answer, but great question. Number of jaggedness. I'm just sort of eyeballing them. I'm not gonna be bothered counting them. Hopefully. Oh no. Okay. Whew. I was like, I'm not gonna count the number of perforation things they have at the bottom. That seems too excessive. Right. What could this final one be? Must be a pattern-based one, because we haven't done a pattern-based one yet for this. I don't know what I've happened with Vivo. Very catchy tunes, I must say. It kind of sounds like elevator music, which is also not a thing I hear very often, by the way. I can't remember I don't even know if I've heard elevator music, really. Maybe not a British thing. I'm not really sure what to do with this. Okay. Give me a hint. We done that one. We done that one. We done that one. No, this is the one we done. Oh, okay, so it's about unwrapping levels. Well, presumably... like this. Okay, I see. Gotcha, gotcha. So it is actually different from... because I was doing it by how much chocolate is exposed. Which is not what they wanted. We're just making a sandwich now? What is that? Okay, well, bread. Spread? No, that's not spread. Cheese? Lettuce? Whoa. Oh, we're doing our sandwich by size. A very normal way to assemble it. A crisp pickle. A tomato with stalk on still. And a singular olive. Okay, interesting. Interesting concept. Interesting ideation. Pretzels. Because thickness immediately comes to mind. Twists as well. Seems like an immediate second one. No. And then saltiness. Seems like another one that could work. Lovely. Well, we're actually so expert at organising now. I know exactly what the game's looking for. The characteristics. Are you kidding me? You think you just want everything in here? Maybe you want all of one type of thing in here. It's kind of more fun if we have a cereal bowl of things, because I can't really clearly identify which of these are actual foods and which are not. I don't even know what that is. I can't believe this. This isn't it. Okay. Reset. What could you possibly want? Maybe you only want all of one type of thing? All the red things? Because I can't really tell what is or what isn't a food. Oh, that's got red on it. Okay, let's actually try. Put only foods in here. These sound like foods. Okay, so it's just cereals. Okay. you have quite the smorgasbord of cereal matchings there. Not that I'm going to judge exactly what type of cereals that you want to eat, but... oh my god, Fabergé eggs. Big Fabergé eggs as well, my word. go somewhere. Are all the pieces necessary as well? I guess that'd be a little bit insane if they were just like, some of these are optional. There'll be far too many, a red herring, for us in good conscience to be able to reassemble some of these. We must assume they will be kind to us and only provide us with what is necessary. For if we are given things which aren't necessary, then all bets are off at that point. We don't even know what's going on. Up and down, up is down, left is right. We might as well throw the entire thing out. If it turns out not all is a necessity. But lucky for us, the game is kind of benevolent. It lets us know with certainty that what we are looking for can only be found contained within the pieces we are provided. It is a very tiny triangle over there. Perhaps with this tiny piece. Another small piece down here. It's even more confusing when the pieces wrap around, I think. So you don't see their shape properly, but... There we go. Reassembled Fabergé eggs. A decorative parcel. What gift lay inside? Who knows? Lay? Get it? Haha. Like laying an egg? Anyone? Red and yellow and pink and blue. Orange and purple and green. I guess we could do it by number of ridges as well. Is this not right? That's right. That's hard to tell. I suppose we'd also do it by flatness to fullness, wholeness of body, and then the eggs will be flatness to fullness. I feel like the colour one definitely much more aesthetically pleasing than the others. Why we've painted our eggs, who knows, but we do like... There must be Easter. Oh my word, what? I put the eggs in the egg carton. Is that all we're doing? Find the hidden eggs. The eggs of a hidden temple. Okay. It's the Easter egg hunt, I get it. I was gonna say, like, that would seem like a pain to organise. What other holidays have we got? Okay, we've got... Got like a nice sort of swirly thing there. Some reds and greens. Nice. A second way to do it. Okay. What would the second way be? Not to do with the patterns. I mean, presumably they'd still want to be colour coordinated. Maybe the size of the dots. It does look like a notable difference between each of them. Maybe not notable enough. Oh, wait, is there 5 of each? Size of dot? No, it doesn't look right. Give me a hint. We did that one. We did do that, I thought. smallest dots. Oh, because some of the colours can be repeated in the thing. So no, we didn't do that. All right, you got me, game. Doesn't matter about the vertical arrangement. What other holidays we got? We're going like backwards 2 years. There's going to be a New Year's one at some point. Valentine's probably. Baking some cookies. Sorry, so we got colours. I assume we must have shapes as well. Circle, custard cream shape, star. I guess internal shapes as well. Almost sounds like Coldplay clocks. Like da 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 da. There's only so many properties that each of these items have, so I feel like that makes it a lot easier to sort of hone in. Guess we could alternate, or we could just all put them all on one side. Oh no, we can't. Okay, so we do have to alternate. It's for us to decide what is evenly distributed throughout them. What are we making? Popcorn bracelets? Mardi Gras? What celebration is this? Probably not what I'm familiar with. Oh, Christmas! So this is Christmas. What have you done? I do think it's very nice that you get to design your own symmetry of these ones. Just as a requirement of symmetry, nothing more, nothing less. I wonder what there should be like a collation of everyone's reeves. Right. Well, this one looks like a pain. I'll be perfectly honest with you. This honestly looks like a nightmare. I'm almost like immediately looking at it being like, I don't want to do this. But do what we must. Come on, I can't go in with such a negative attitude already. No can do. This one doesn't even have anything on it. 5 miles something till you're on your own. It can't be this. It has to be yellow and white. I think that's too close together for that. To line up properly. So probably needs to be a green and white one. So be green and white, sure. But it needs to start curving upwards, so this green will have to be there. Right. How are we going to finesse that? I can't possibly even begin to describe to you how impossible that is. What you are asking me. You are telling me to move heaven and earth for this dream, for a falsity, for an inachievable, inexplicable, undesirable mess. That is what you're asking of me. And the answer is yes, apparently. But I am a miracle worker, as it seems to be. Of course. If it is for your dream, who am I to deny you such a right? For pleasantries, for niceties, for something that you have been waiting for. I picked off a screen. Don't mind me. So this needs to be this needs to be on top. Oh man. Okay, so imagine we assembled this all correctly instead, and the yellow one was underneath all of this. So the red one is the baseline. This one needs to be, so this is the bottom left corner. Is what we've established. Now how we get it there is a whole other issue. I'm not on purposely trying to do this in the most mind-numbing way possible. It's just a bit difficult. Yes, that's correct. And this goes here. No, this would go here, so then we need the yellow one up vertically. So what goes where? This goes here? Right, yes, then this goes here. If there's another way to solve this one, I'm going to lose my mind. I'll let you know that right now. No hesitation. Insanity will be had. Here or something for now. Bother. Okay, so yellow white goes there. What goes underneath here? Oh, the plain block. Plain block we had no use for until now. Is that not correct? Oh, this is... Oh, right. Please do not have another solution. Okay, I was going to say I'm going to lose my mind if it has another solution. That was so insanely cumbersome. How many more levels do we have of this? Of this archive? Oh, we're close to the end, okay. We can do 2 more. It'll be 7 minutes. I was going to be like, if we have even more, then I feel like we should definitely round it off at some point. Okay, gingerbread man. Gingerbread man, what do you spy? Well, I spy with my little eye. You're missing many a body part, of yet to be found. Such as your hand, your arm, your ears and your mouth. But once reassembled and once brand new, you can do what only a good gingerbread man would do. And hop into my stomach, where you will be appreciated for the taste that and hunger that yet you have sated. Why is this? Oh, you're missing this tiniest corner. Such a drama queen. Oh no, I cannot possibly be assembled without my lower left bowel. What are you missing? Oh, this one. I guess that kind of makes sense, you know, all parts of a whole, right? Total taxonomy. Well, it's not taxonomy. What? Oh, I keep forgetting the word. Synecdoche. Not the word I wanted, but... Well, some of the parts are greater than its whole, as they say. That's a cute reindeer. Okay. Now what goes here? I don't know why I've started it so low down. It's bizarre. This candy cane's backwards compared to the others. 5 minutes. 5 more minutes for one more level. Christmas spirit. Something. Okay, what's around this thing? This. That doesn't go there. I'll go here. Not that. I'll go there. This will go there. This. Here. This. Looks here. This. Strange object. This. Another long one. Here. There's something really soothing about sort of just getting the right vibes or which hole it's meant to go into, and it just perfectly slotting into place. I don't know where this goes. That one has bested me. Is this a pickle? The funniest thing I ever did see. Pickle rake. You sure have a lot of ornaments, huh? Are all of these even going to fit? I assume they must do. We have perfectly put in the packing peanuts already. So if they didn't fit, we've done an atrocious job. Lovely. Quite an assortment of baubles there, hey? Is that all of them? That's all of them. We finished the archive of levels. I think that's pretty good. I think that's a good rounding off point. Having a bit of a stretch for a little to the left. Certainly started to lose my mind a little bit towards the end. In a good way. Tidying can be fun. But you weren't meant to see that already, but whatever. I guess we'll take a short break and I'll come back and we'll get to drawing, and I will update the category while I remember. So I'll see you all in a second. Alright, I'm back. Let's get things aligned. Let's actually get my microphone in place so you can hear me. Put this over here. Drop the title screen. Oh, I unlocked the title screen. That's not what I answered. Here we go. Yeah, the snake. Dear darlings, yeah, the snake. I don't know why I spoke like that. But oh, that's a very cool cheap power design I've done. What have I done over here? Oh, that must be her arm. Did I must have masking layer removed it. I was like, what's going on over here? Okay, yes. That must have happened. So I was like, what are these random like lines over here? Okay, wonderful. Right, let's get rid of these colours. That should have been like that. This is all text. What's this? Oh, that's just to make it black and white. Wonderful. Don't need the text anymore. Get rid of that. You probably can't hear me properly. I'm sorry. Our references, yes, but our single reference. Did I not colour the line up? Different colours? Oh, I did. I don't know why I have another colour layer here. There we go. Yes, wonderful. Let us get to... These aren't even rough, these are sketches. Because that's a refined sketch, I assume. Yeah, because we did a rough sketch. It's down there. Okay, line art. I actually downloaded a load of new line art brushes, but I've not actually installed them onto a thing, so we can't use them yet. This is a fun brush, right? Why don't we do this? Also, I should leave a note because I'm not going to remember. So this is... What, Shika ink? I forget how you write Shika. Is it that? Ink for the line art. And we'll make that a palette layer. Because it has happened before where I've drawn it and then I've been like, oh, I don't know what brush I used here. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. Because I'm pretty sure I downloaded a calligraphy brush. I have no idea what it's called though. Crayon, charcoal. No, downloaded material. What is it called? I downloaded so many brushes, I'm sorry to say, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Watercolor brush? Is it these ones? Feather pen. Scaly brush. The scribbler. Might be this brush. Let's see. Add palette. then drag it out to its own new section. Add a subtool. Add all of these to it. Well, that says marker on it, so I don't think it's this one. But I promise you, I downloaded a calligraphy brush set. Hold on, maybe if I find it online again, I'll be able to. Clip Studio brushes. Because it was one of the top 3 ones for like this month. And I saw it and I was like, that's so cool. Top 3. Monthly? Ink brush. I think it is these ones. Light ink bleeding. Is that? Oh, yes, it is these ones. Nice. So which of these would be the coolest? I mean, these feel like line-up brushes, so I'll put these on top. Might go with this one. It's a bit big though right now, so. Whoa, look at that texture. Okay, this is going to be an absolute nightmare, I think, to paint with because I've never done painting with this style, but we'll give it a go. I still think it's a bit big, so maybe let's do 12. Okay, I feel like I've got to be quite fast and loose with this. Well, not fast and loose, but maybe looser than I usually am with my brush strokes. No, this should be bigger. I want to get that sort of like calligraphy taper, you know? Or maybe this is not the right brush for it. Maybe it's... No, I think this is a good brush. I just gotta get used to it. I gotta get your head in the game, you know? What have I done over here? Can I please delete the mask? I'd much rather. I probably shouldn't have deleted the masks. Is there a way to just disable the masks instead? That's probably a bit better. And then just put this down on the background on a lower opacity. Okay, there we go. Well, now I guess the palette doesn't make any sense anymore because now we're using this brush. Oh, you can barely read that. Thai. I don't know what this one says off the top of my head. I've seen brush. On 15 pics. Okay, wonderful. Because I should leave myself more notes to be able to refer back to. Okay, sorry. It's been 10 minutes and I've done nothing. I think we can afford to be a bit looser as well with the inks. Like we should taper off in places which make sense, like the mouth over here. Forgot about the tongue. Something that makes it look like a traditional calligraphy painting, I think would be a really cool idea. Oh gosh, his hand is... Well, it's not too bad, this is a bit weird. It's also... should probably be moved up a little bit. What song, in lieu of the ongoing conversation, of which none exists at the moment, what song has been stuck in my head recently? Sabrina Carpenter's Espresso. I actually bothered to look up the lyrics, and by the way, the lyrics are very strange in that song. Like, shout out to the line, "I'm working late because I'm a singer." Like, what? I mean, like, yeah, fair, but I don't know. To me, that struck me as a very strange line. But I mean, the beat of a song goes, and the rhythm, the catchy melody is kind of what you're there for, not really the lyrical depth, I think. Well, I think it's maybe not the lyrical depth on the meaning, but more the lyrical depth on how it sounds, because oh, I guess so, and espresso is a really nice sounding rhyme, I would say. Which is part of the reason why I like the song so much, I think, because I was like, this song sounds very pleasing to the ear. I don't mean that in a, well, I mean it does in a musical sense, but like something about the way it rhymes with itself is very nice. Pleasing, one might say. So, he's talking about me, he's thinking about me every night. Is that sweet? I guess so. So you can't sleep, baby, I know. That's at me, espresso. Like, what does that mean? That's at me? Espresso? Not just like, that's me, I'm the espresso. But whatever. Does it need to make sense? No. Would it be nice if it did? Well, I don't really think it matters, to be honest. That would just sort of be something which elevates it rather than necessarily needing to detract from it. Think about me every night, is that sweet? I guess so. Move it up, down, left, right, oh, switch it up like Nintendo. Also, a lot of product placement in the song. Nintendo, Mountain Dew. There's another one, but I don't remember it. So I guess it's not that much necessarily, but how does that work, by the way, with using company brands in songs? Can you do that? Do you have to be like actually sponsored by the company? I don't really know. Because part of me is like, you know, why not free advertising? But also, you could be doing it in like a song which maybe the company does not want to have an association with, right? Like, I can't imagine Disney would approve many depictions of themselves in songs. Very, very much a company which is conscious of their own image, the magic of Disney, as they say. What an interesting brush texture this is, by the way. I'm actually having a great time painting with it. It just tapers in a way which I'm not very used to. And being able to experiment with something different, I think, is always fun. I can't relate to desperation. My give up are on vacation. 'Cause I got this one boy and he won't stop calling. Oh, they act like that. Oh, hello, MSX. Didn't even realise, sorry. Just listening in for now, but I don't think you need it. The example I can think of does sound like a sponsor. Hold up, you know more of a song? I did. I very recently listened to, like, well, I actually, like, read the lyrics. So I was like, I kind of want to, I felt like singing it. But I was like, I can't just go, so I actually looked up the lyrics. And that's why I was like, there's, like, so many, like, name drops of brands in the song. And by so many, I mean, like, 3, but still. Desperation, my give on vacation. 'Cause I got this one boy and he wants to call in. And they got act like that. I know I got him. Something like that. Too bad your ex don't get it. Too bad your ex don't do it for you. Came in, dreams came true for you. What's the next line? True for you. Soft skin and I perfumed it for you. I know I Mountain Dew it for you. Which, by the way, I don't... a repeating pattern of throughout the song being like, I'm not sure why it's I Mountain Dew it for you. Like, I know it sounds nice, but like, why Mountain Dew? Mountain Dew, Nintendo Switch. What was the other one I forgot? I'm not here to criticize Sabrina Carpenter's lyricism. Lyricism? I'm just posing a question because I, as an ignorant person who doesn't really listen to much Sabrina Carpenter, does not know the answer to it. What is this? Oh, it's a boa. I see. I was like, what have I drawn here? It's gonna be an absolute nightmare to colour if I, or the way I'm painting this, but whatever. Morning coffee brewed for ya. One touch and dreams came true for ya. Why not? Espresso is also a Starbucks sponsor. So true. You know what? Yeah, you know what? Let's show more corporations in songs. That's my goal, to make a song which shows as many corporations as possible and just collect amazing sponsor money from it. This hand does not make sense. Like, her arm is not long enough here. What have I done? This is all wrong. Like it would need to come down like this or something. Like, I don't know what I want it to be doing here. Not quite like that. Sort of like that though. Okay, get the arm where we want it. Yes, that makes more sense. What? How did I get where the arm was before? It doesn't make any sense. Young Fat Gucci collab with Disney. Her shirt is Mickey Mouse. Yeah. It's like that's almost like, so I don't like, maybe I don't know much about Young Fuck, maybe that's like a great reference to something, but I almost appreciate how sort of blatant he just thrown in the name of a corporation is in there. There's that like mustard brand which is always like used within corporation within songs. I forget what it is off the top of my head. Is it? It's not Dijon, is it? It's I don't know, but there was like a Vox video I remember I saw about how commonly it appears in songs. Sounds unnatural, but he's logged in. You know what? I have faith in these artists that there are reasons for them doing so. How common mustard is? It was some mustard brand, which I can't remember what it was called. It was a mustard brand I'd never heard of, by the way, which apparently always appears in rap songs, or not always, but almost like strikingly often appears. It's like some posh mustard brand, but it's not Coleman's. I don't think it was Dijon, but maybe it was Dijon. But I can't really remember. But I'm sure you could find a video for it. Also, I have just noticed that the smile is a bit misaligned. It's gonna annoy me. No, well. Probably because I didn't start the smile at the right place over here. Wonderful, wonderful. The looseness of his brush is at least helping me not spend forever drawing each and every part of this, which I think is a nice consequence. What is going on over here? Trying to decipher what past me has done is a miracle. I think this is the feather boa. Going across again. And what's this? This is like that. The hand comes out. Damn, what is the mustard brand, which is like that? Anyway, I'll think of it again at some point. Touching Vox mustard brand is, let's see. Let me try and find it. It's like, why does mustard brand appear in rap songs? Is that it? Grey Poupon. There we go. Why rappers love Grey Poupon. Vox video, 10 minutes long. Every song is named after a brand. Sponsored segment. How big do I want to make this? Actually, what if we put a coin in here instead? One of the old Chinese coins. Probably should do like long claw-like nails now I think about it for a snake. I don't know how it didn't occur to me till just now. Grey Poupon. Okay, looks like it's coming along nicely. Rotate the canvas. Just trying to figure out how this dress is going to work. Probably something like that. Oh, actually, we're not even going to see it. The snake passes in front of it. Clever me. I might have heard about it. If I had to guess, it's reference to yellow diamonds, which is also commonly... Okay. Interesting. You know what? Fair enough. Here it is. The world can be a mystery. Fills of in-jokes and references. Not always such that I am privy to them, nor do I need to be. That's just how life is. 1,000 lives cannot be captured within just one. I'd say her foot looks too small here compared to the rest of her body. So I'm going to make it ever so slightly bigger. I bet it's not the right tool. Probably needs to stretch out that way a bit more. not realise it was a duplicate copy of a clothes here for some reason? Okay, how much time we got? Halfway through? Okay. I feel like I am doing this line up faster than usual though, so I'm not too worried about that moment. As long as we get it done, that is the important part. Get the snake winding round. This would be a crazy design for a high heel as well. Oh my gosh, now I have to think about how a spiral works. That's pretty good. Kind of. Looks a bit too thin here. No! Don't move an entire layer. Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful, getting there, getting there. What else can I talk about today? I don't know. I think not too much has happened crazily in the past week, and I suppose if anything would happen, I'd probably talk about it on Animal Crossing. That's just the most notable low-key thing. Just actually listening to the lyrics of Espresso. You might say I'm a little bit late, you know. Sabrina Carpenter's already got her other new songs out, like I don't even know what it's called. The one that's like, you'll just have to taste me when he's kissing you. Da 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 da. I can't remember how it goes. Probably called Taste, now I think about it, that makes sense. I've still kind of got Apata in my head. Apata, 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 Apata. Meet me Appa. Apata, 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 Apata. Probably a bit of a faux pas to have a sort of slightly slide off, but there you go. I think our line art's basically done, astonishingly. Nope, the snake. We haven't done the snake. Make sure we don't forget the snake. The snake coils around its prey. I do kind of like the idea of a snake completely coiling around the frame. Feels like a nice sort of framing tactic. Knowing 3 songs from a popping artist is crazy for you. Both of them got a whole album out. You each have an album out. It's so true. Again, all of them I think I heard in my friend's car while we were listening to the, not radio, but the Spotify AI DJ or whatever it is called. Okay, I think I'm going to cheat a little bit on where the snake's body is, because I don't think it'll doesn't look very good tangent-wise if I do it honest. Okay, that looks pretty good. Me appa. What other songs have I had stuck in my head recently? I don't know. I think I will do the scales and the line art brush. I think the texture of it probably looks a ickle bit better. And also, now I think about it, we should probably have these little, like, knot things or whatever. There on that. I feel like most of this is going to be drawing with patterns. Scales, not the scales, but the whatchamacallit, the cheap how, the clothes. Actually, wait, that's probably the underside, isn't it? Didn't think about it. Sounds both weird and fun when I mostly use Apple Music. That's fair. That's fair. It's very much, I think, determined by... Well, I don't know, actually. I was going to say if you're Android or Apple, but, you know, nothing bad. I do think I know a lot of people who have Apple phones but use Spotify anyway, so... If anything, competition in the marketplace of musical plays is good. Also, I have noticed that this feather bow doesn't make sense anymore, now that I've changed the arm position. Or should I say, fixed the arm position. Yeah, she needs to coil down now. And probably it should actually wrap around your wrist here, now I think about it. Doesn't have to, but I think it just fits a bit better if it does. I've been coiled up, okay, like a snake. Let us do some base colours. We can use another one of these new brushes. Why not? This one? Why not? Get these reference out here. We're annoyingly going to have to actually manually colour a lot of this. Be cool as I have not done very solidified line art. And that means a lot of it is going to be it's going to have holes in it otherwise. So Family Plan has this spatial audio feature. Spatial audio feature? What does that mean? Like it's got like mono 7.1 or whatever it is. You feel like you're in a space, the same recording studio as Taylor Swift herself. And it's pretty crazy about how like dominant Spotify is in the sort of playing industry. Although to be fair, a lot of my friends have switched over to YouTube Music, which is the only... I use YouTube Music not for the actual music, but for the actual app on my phone to play songs. Spotify on my phone, when you don't have premium, is pretty annoying because it keeps adding random songs to playlists, and I'm like, I don't want to listen to the song, but I don't listen to the music enough to justify Spotify premium, so I just don't use it in the end. There's a funny consequence of that, but I'm sure for a lot of people it's like, ah, oh, I guess I'll get Spotify premium, but I'm on the wrong side of a bell curve for it to push me over to recite it desires. You know? I am not the target audience. No. Okay, I know we're going to go over these with tights anyway, but we still need a base layer here for the translucency to make any sense. Wonderful. Draw out the outlines. Draw in the colour. Fill in that space. Sit up properly. Don't slouch. Your spinal cord will thank you in the future because you want to carry it properly rather than the weight of your upper torso properly. Stand up, stretch, have a walk about. Drink water, go to sleep early. In tune with your circadian rhythm. Make sure you're getting enough sleep. I don't know where I'm going with this. It's an audio mode with Dolby Atmos that places sound in a real space. Things sound wider and higher above your... jokes on you, I'm laying down. Fair enough. You escaped this time. Different time zones and all that. I see you. That's kind of interesting. Places sound in a real space. We should have audio which scans the room you're in and plays the sound to match the environment. So if you're in a room without good like audio acoustics, it will sound terrible. And then if you're like in a recording booth, it will just be like there's no background noise whatsoever. It'll be eerily quiet. It's not early though, it's 8:38 for me. Well, could be early, could be late, depending on... Well, I suppose it depends usually when you wake up. If you have a graveyard shift, you'd be like, this is so early. No, I'm going to go to work in like 12 hours. What am I doing? Still awake. As you don't know what times you would sleep for a graveyard shift. I've never worked a graveyard shift. Well, I guess that probably depends on what the hours for your graveyard shift are. This doesn't look right. Why does this not look right? Probably does need to be a little bit further on. Something like this. Excuse me, please erase that. Please. No photographs. Okay, that's much more gimmicky. Lol. Interesting. I'm just saying whatever comes to mind, you know. Does it make sense? No, but is it existent? Of course. So in a concert to play instruments around you, maybe you see the players move about on platforms. Wait, that would be cool. At least the way you described it, I immediately thought of like you are in the centerpiece, like you're the center of the universe. And they're just like all surrounding you. Like orbiting you like a solar system or something. Playing the songs. It's probably not how you meant it, but I can't get that impression out of my head now. And that sounds like it would be... Well, I don't know if it would be any good. It would be really weird, right? It'd be a unique experience. And sometimes that's what you want from life. You want unique experiences to be able to guide things forward. Which way around do the eyes go? Orange on top. This way. Ah! I guess I'll just do 50-50 here. Oh, I didn't mean to do a cream colour. Nah, whatever. We'll just do secondary body. And we'll do tertiary body. What happened up here? Did I raise this part? I don't remember raising this part. I probably Control Z'd too far. Too close to the sun, lest I be burnt. Scam alert! No! Get out of here! Get deleted. No, it's still a crowd, but I guess that wouldn't work well. People in different locations. But what if you had your own private experience? Where it'd be just you listening to the band, and they all circulate you like a solar system. You are the sun. You know, the woodwind section is like Mercury. The brass is like Mars. And they all like rotate around different speeds, and each one differently as well. So you can spatially pinpoint every instrument around you. Would that be an experience? Yes. Would that be a good experience? Probably not. But it would be an interesting one. And sometimes that's what you want. Wait, so that's a pink one, and that's the orange one. Okay. Oh, it doesn't even matter. I forgot. We gave her slit eyes in this one. Okay, orange on bottom, pink on bottom. It's interesting translating her eyes to this. And then we'll have makeup, and we'll also put highlights on this one. If it's real life, that's not profitable. No, of course. That is 100% unprofitable. But it's like, imagine you're like, I don't know, super wealthy or rich, and you just like hide some philharmonic, I don't know why I said it like that, philharmonic orchestra just for this particular occasion. Just to do that, just to make that experience come true. Would it be worth it? I don't know. That's up for you to decide. Okay, red and gold are the classic Chinese New Year sort of colorations, but we'll just do a deep sort of crimson here. I also, for some reason, didn't paint in the nails. It's going to mess me up when I try and do the masking layers. Oh, I did for this one. Okay, I just didn't do it over there. Oh, the nose. I didn't do the nose. That is also an important part of it. Makeup. Probably see some of it through that coin. Okay, looks pretty good. Rich people used to do that before recording, just a normal concert though. Yeah. There's a missed opportunity to do the solar system concert. Snake. I'm not sure what colour we'll make with snake. I guess like a golden colour or something. We'll just do a colour for now, then we'll change it as we see fit. Don't need a reference anymore. This is not right. This is such a bright colour. But okay. Get down the layers. And then adjust it afterwards. Or get down the colours, I should say. I think we'll probably end up doing like white or something, but still. Gold can also be. Gold can also be a lucky colour. How much time we got? 15 minutes? Okay. I think we're basically on track. If maybe a little bit behind because I feel like these designs might take a while, but again, using this brush, if I'm fast and loose with it, I think it's okay. Yes, colours can always be subject to change anyway. Nothing need be set in stone. Because flexibility keeps your supple, nimble, quick. I don't know, rich people used to. I guess orchestra could start doing that. That'd be cool. Private orchestra, sort of thing. Working like Sam singer. That line, like, that's a line which sparked off being like, these lyrics are really strange. But I'm working late, cause I'm a singer. Like, what? I mean, like, not say that singers can't work late or anything, but I'm like, it's just bizarre, Sabrina. You look so cute, right around my finger. I don't know an XOXO. Something, something. Something, something. I do like the pre-chorus part though. Too bad your ex don't do it for you. There's like a sort of satisfying. I was gonna say assonance. Assonance is not the right word, but a satisfying sort of sound to the syllables, which makes it deeply satisfying to listen to. A golden snake, riches aplenty, beholden fortunes. Of worth or not, who knows? And then we'll do snake body. And for now, we'll just do this red. I don't know what we're going to do. Kind of looks like a McDonald's snake or something. Oh yeah, I guess we should do patterns as well. That's right. Everything can be color changed later. More important to get these patterns down. Over anything. She unique. Like that, I like it. So true, bestie. But yeah, it's a very catchy song. And now I know the lyrics. Well, not all the lyrics, but a decent amount of lyrics, which is more than I knew before. Now I gotta go listen to like the lyrics for Olivia Rodrigo's Vampire. Just get that done like that. Okay. I think our works for now. Let's get the clothes in. Chipal. Oh, that's it, yes. My twisted humor makes him laugh often. My honeybee, come and get this pollen. Something. No, too bad your ex don't do it. Back with a Hello Verse talk. An Angel Dust impressionist sung that verse, now you're doing it. Oh. This is where I do an Angel Dust impression if I could, but I can't do that sort of. I assume New York accent. I'm not sure about the specifics of the areas in New York, so I apologise if it's not. Hey, New York, I'm walking here. That is not right brush. This is right brush. Thank you very much. I'm looking at, I think this red is a bit too dark, but that's right, we can change it later. How much time we got? 10 minutes? 10 minutes to do, 10 more minutes to do a pattern. That we can do. Da, 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 da. Goes pretty high, probably more than you, almost certainly. Angel Dust has a very high voice. Enviable, one might say. Some of the joys of songs is trying to go for those high notes. Without, I suppose, reverting to a soft, airy head voice instead of a... Well, maybe not chest voice, but... Let's not be that ambitious for myself. I should have probably done a different red, because now I don't know if I'm going to be painting on this or not. I guess we'll just turn off the base colours for now. Cause I know you're poison, you're feeding me poison. Addicted to the pain and I can't help but swallow up. Poison, I made my choice and how boa, which I'll probably make of a sort of whitish colour. I don't know, I didn't make it like a creamy white instead, but that's a-okay. The snake also do not paint up close enough, or underneath here for some reason. What is this? Oh no, that's fine. Boa, boa, boa. Not a traditional part of a Chinese dress, but still. Modernisms. Modernisms? Modern fashion innovates. Modern art looks to iterate upon that which we know and seek to bring a different change to it. And with that, we are able to gain a new lease of life. You might say that's a little dramatic, a new lease on life? And I say yes, it is. That's probably too dramatic, it's not that dramatic. You just get some new fashion, if anything. Oh, I didn't draw in the snake accessories, I actually completely forgot. I guess I'll turn them into snake tattoos instead. Then it feels even more sort of mystical, doesn't it? Okay, base colours make up tattoos, which we'll probably want to put like a golden hue on. But that we'll figure out when we come to actually rendering it. I was thinking of doing something here, but I was like, nah. Oh, I've just been adding in my Discord. I'm sorry, I'll come back to that. Snake body. For now, we'll just give you a red. Why not? Okay, wonderful. Cheap out patterns. How much time? 5 minutes. We gotta go. It's hustle time. So, put a golden trim on. As is usual. A sort of cheap out. A golden trim. What have I done with a snake body over here? I don't know. Boa. There's also be the coin, I guess. Okay, pattern. Let's make that one trim, and then we'll make a separate one for pattern. Or snake. Ah, I can't type. Pattern. That's not how you spell pattern at all. Whatever. Doesn't matter. It's go time. Who's got time for? Oh gosh. Yes, we are on the right layer. Chromaflex is his name, he's insanely good at it. There's just certain creators that turn normal things into stims, echolalia for me. Yeah, that's fair. Would you say that you have a... Can you do like a good angel dust impression? Because that'd be good. The echolalia, the repetition in the mind is so strong that you are able to perfect an impression from it alone. That'd be cool. You'd be like a lyrebird. The ones which like mimic like the camera shutter noise and stuff. Which I'd love to be able to do if I could, but... It's a little bit out of reach, I would say. Okay. We'll do gold scale patterns on this another time. And then we want to have plant pattern. Voice delay for that. A good one, but it's not bad, I guess. Need to work on the accent. Yeah, fair enough. You can do it. I believe in ya. Okay. Get these leaves down. It's good thing past me. It's very detailed with whatever pattern we've got going on over here. I'm not even sure why past me was so detailed with this. Feels like more than I would even usually do for a refined sketch pattern. And of course, maybe it's because the hard part is the actual rendering of this to make it look golden. Rather than anything else, but so be it. What is going on? Keep the swirls a coming. Keep the patterns a glowing. No! Whatever. I keep Control-Zing too much. More so that I haven't even finished drawing some of it and I've already Control-Z'd my previous bit. That's pretty nice. Probably some colour changes needed. I could do a Serpentius and Striker well. My Husk and Stolas are okay. Serpentius I know. Husk I remember. Stolas I remember. Don't know Strikers. Again, not watching ahead of the full episodes, but I'm on reactions and clips. Fair enough. Didn't they had a finale recently for Head of a Boss. My friend was telling me about it, and they were like, "It's cool." Well, I mean, they said more probably, but I don't remember exactly. Like, what was that? Like Christmas time or something. And I was like, sick. I'm happy people got their Christmas present series finale. It was also epic and musical. The final act was released on Christmas Day itself. What's my favourite song from that final act? Would You Fall in Love with Me Again's a really good one. Mainly because I just love the part where it's just like, only my husband knew that, I guess that makes him you. I didn't put a lot of grit in my voice there, but she put so much grit into her voice, and it's just like, rah, you know? Like she's screaming, it's like, of course you're still my husband. Oh, that's pretty good. I think, how much time we got? We probably have enough time to do a bit color correction. I want to make this very bright. Well, actually, firstly, I want to shift it over to red. And then make it bright. So I think a white snake probably works a little bit better. I think white snake with yellow patterns probably works a bit better. Maybe not actually. Not sure if I like that. Yeah, I saw that y'all talked about it on stream and said I'm usually very fat. Wow, that was high. Y'all didn't want to get into spoilers because I assume it's okay now, but we almost done. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. More so about like a... I'm sure any random viewers who check in will not get spoiled. But it's been out for a while now. Also, what note is that? Okay. Only my husband, you... I want to go listen to her picking musical now. But I love the rawness in her voice. Actually, I'm not sure if I like this colour. What if we just made it like a really dark colour? That I kind of like a bit more. Feels a bit more sinister, doesn't it? We'll turn this a bit more yellow, probably. Probably turn these yellow as well. I'll futz around with the colours in a way that I actually want it to be later, but I think that's good enough for now. I think you hit an E, but I think that's just as high as you can go without being loud. Could be wrong. We'll go without linear. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. I don't know, honestly. I need like a... What are those called? What are they called? Tuners. That's straining. Lots of straining. And just chest voice. Art. Why is that all in caps? Okay, let's bring sketch layer beneath. We don't need clothing or body layer now. It's just a background. Turn it back up. DJ, put the song back on. Turn up the opacity. There we go. Probably turn down the opacity for... Oh wait, no, we need to put the black and white on. That's why. Only my husband knew that. Yes, very cool warm up. I haven't done that in a bit. You need that for the eventual covers. You are so true. I think I'll change it to gold because gold will probably stand out here a bit better. Like, what other vocal warm-ups out of here? Mami mu memo, 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 mami mu memo. That's pretty good. I think that's good for the art. I think we'll probably futz around with the colours more next time, but There's not as much background minstrel for this one, so I think it'll sort of tack on to the end of that. Mommy, more. What it's like the siren one? I'm trying to remember, because I've not actually obviously done these vocal warm-ups, but I had a friend in drama who used to perform in musicals. And one goes like, ah, just up and down like that forever. Wunderbar. Don't think I heard that one. That's fine. There's this one where you just go like over and over. Yeah, I don't know. Only my husband knew that. I think that makes him you. I think I heard that siren slow. That's probably true. This is me recounting knowledge from like a decade ago or something now. This is certainly. I think I'm looking at it. I kind of want more patterns on the snake, up and down it to get this sort of like golden, snaky feel. But that's right. We'll do that next time. At some point, that musical channel will come out. Let me just make the thumbnail. Let's have a stretch. Lovely. Good stuff, one and all. Everyone. We did a great job. Hands together. And clap. And clap. As I am doing just some stretches in my seat now. Have a bit of a up and walk around. I do need to record the Animal Crossing episode for today as well. But thank you very much all for coming. Whether you're here or whether you're in the VOD, sneaking away. I hope we can see each other next week. I think next week. I don't think I currently have any plans next week, but we'll see. If not, then it'll be 2 weeks' time. But thank you. I've said thank you again. Thank you for coming along. Hope to see each other again. So until the next stream, I'll say bye-bye for now. Yeah, looking good. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye for now. Thank you all for coming. Wait, thank you all for coming along. Tilde, exclamation mark. Secret recording. Should I try and properly hit that note in? Would you make me fall in love with you again? Oh, only my husband knew that. I guess that makes him you. That sounds about right. Maybe? I feel like it's a bit higher than that. Well, I mean, probably it's a whole octave high. Anyway, another point. Bye-bye for now.